a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list with 5. Wish that was fine, but just know inside to me the
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Lakers. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they've done a good job staying. Relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but just give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. That's Porzingis in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, they've got LeBron James. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Hayes and it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint. Doncic kept alive. And that one's good. Hachimura. You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow. Brown kicks to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. White against Reeves. And here's Tatum for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special. Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match. Here's Holiday after Luka Doncic's bucket. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with the ball. Right side, White. 5 to shoot. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But, you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to go.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's White. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact a game. And Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys.
All right, fans. Make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Jaylen Brown, fourth.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
Doncic, no good. Celtics trail by 3 to the paint. Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. On the wing, Doncic lets it fly. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Tatum. He had 25 points in the win against New York.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Now, Finney Smith. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Austin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Screen by Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. Brown, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Reeves outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 11. Will it go? And the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes, and Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Pritchard. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Vincent after the basket by Boston. Pass to Reeves. Back to Vincent. And Boston with the rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Los Angeles, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time. They can start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. This one for three. The three from Tatum.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And here's Reeves outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Finney Smith finds Vanderbilt. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vanderbilt's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boston timeout. We need you to rise up. Get down.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And then for Boston. Porzingis, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Holiday in for Al Horford. Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Porzingis inside, working on James. 6 to shoot. Pritchard gets the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. And the three off target.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now here is Holiday. 14 points from him the last game against New York.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
In the corner, it's James. From deep, Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got 13. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Now Reeves, following Jrue Holiday's three-point attempt. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lakers leading by 21. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 15 points in the game.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Outside Holiday. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic has checked in. Celtics making a switch here. LA's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Reeves against White. Holiday, a screen on Reeves. And it's White missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Brown. Holiday, a screen on Reeves. Brown, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Holiday with the 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Let's get right to it. First off, we'll take a look at what's happening around the league right now. The Magic battling in a close one against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've fallen behind by 3 in the first.
Love the action in that one so far. It might be tight all the way until the end, Ernie.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Lakers.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the big...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got Rui Hachimura. James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. So it's the Celtics now, after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Here's Tatum. LeBron grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Hachimura. The 3 for Doncic. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Right side, Porzingis. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Now, here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum, that's good.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Doncic feeling it out. Reeves the pass to James. Over Tatum. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 4th assist in this one. The Celtics shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Holiday against Doncic. Back to Tatum. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. 4th, LeBron James.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David. And we thank you for that report.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Pass to White to end the run. And White with the stuff.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
Here's White following the basket by LeBron James. Brown kicks to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And they double up Doncic. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To Porzingis, takes a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Now LeBron, 3-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum, that's for 2. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Reeves. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Offensive rebound. Lakers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. A nice shot by Doncic.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Brown outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Now Hayes following Hachimura's three-point attempt. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Hayes. James has got 31.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And here's Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Brown outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Boston, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the two-guard. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Vincent the pass to Finney Smith. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The good-looking shot from the wing. And that's 13 points for Jason Tatum. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Finney Smith. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. LA's on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. Offline with his 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
In the corner, Finney Smith with it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Pritchard. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Connect. No good on the 3. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Good on the three-point shot.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Picked by Horford. Outside Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Boston also with the sub. Drew Holiday's checked in for Luke Cornett. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 18 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Milton the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Milton. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Got a piece of it. Pass to connect. Finney-Smith with it. Fires from deep. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And the basket by Hauser.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Drew Holiday showing you he's got touch wherever he is on the floor.
And it's Connect at the elbow. Here's Vincent. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Pritchard. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hauser. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Lakers with the ball. Vanderbilt kicks to Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And here's Holiday. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellence.